Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
Hey, it's Phathead. By the way, while we anxiously await Candy's arrival
I'm
here.
right here.
Oh, there you go.
I snuck up on
I didn't see you. I got to get, you know what? There's a blind spot in this studio.
There certainly is.
Oh, my God. If you missed anything we did in the morning, about noon or so, all of our chatter, all our stuff you can't live without.
All our arguing, all our fights.
Yes, it ends up at licountry.com for about 24 hours, and then tomorrow at noon we replace it with tomorrow's show. And the only time it'll stay up there more than a day is if on a Friday, where it'll go up and then stay up till Monday.
I got to tell my son about that because he loves us together.
Which son, Evan?
Yes.
Evan, you are my favorite.
Are you going to get up at the wedding and make a toast?
Yes.
Casey and Jackie, great you got married, but Evan, you're my favorite.
Casey, I'll tell you, Casey has made a life for himself as playing second fiddle to the genius that Evan is.
If he heard you say that, he would be so upset.
Oh, Casey.
He would be so upset.
No, he's a very wonderful boy. He's got a great job.
He does.
And I'm looking forward to the wedding.
That's the most important part.
He is. But Evan was, what, a valedictorian or something, right?
Of his major, yes, he was.
Unbelievable.
Rutgers University. Very
Rutgers
proud.
University.
Yes, sir.
That is, they're having a pretty good basketball season this year.
They are. I heard about it. We used to go to the football games, which was a lot of fun, too.
Yeah. So you can listen to all our stuff. You know what, though? See, Evan used to come to work with you, so
He did.
You know, that's how I developed the bond with him.
Yes.
And I'm excited to be able to chat with him at the wedding a little bit.
Oh, I'm excited for it, too. Can't wait.
And,
it's going to be so much fun.
By the way, how are the preparations coming for your wedding, Candy?
For my wedding,
Yes.
they're going quite well. Well, we're still, listen. They both have huge families. When I say that, I mean Jackie's parents, both mother and father, have many siblings. A lot of people invited. Very expensive, right? So my son maybe give him an A list and a B list.
Okay.
And I gave him an A list, and I said, you're putting this certain person on the A list, and that's all there is to it. I mean, you're on the A list already.
Thank you.
But he's actually blitzing me about a couple of people. I barely have any family, unfortunately, so I have great friends.
Yes.
I invited 20 people. Calm yourself down.
And that's not excessive.
Not at all.
20 good friends over the course of a lifetime is not much to ask.
No, it's not. So him and I argue about this.
Well, so we're definitely going to be over 200 at this wedding.
It's going to be around 200, yes, indeedy.
I had the same thing right around there.
Crazy.
It's a big size wedding, for sure.
Is. That ballroom, though, that they have can hold 450, so we will not be cramped.
Good. I need a little wiggle room.
I cannot stand. I was at a wedding once at Leonard's.
Yes.
It was so cramped to get up from the table. Everybody had to get up so you could move. It was ridiculously tight.
I remember being at Leonard's once, but I could not tell you what it looked like. I mean, I think I was at a wedding at Leonard's 20-something years ago.
This was quite a long time ago as well, but I'll never forget how cramped it was.
I was just at an event a couple weeks ago at Giorgio's in this is like Bating Hollow, Calverton, somewhere over there. Very nice. It was the first time I was ever there.
Oh,
yeah, that was a cool event. So you're pretty much set. The menu is set. Did you have any more discussions on the sushi bar?
I have not had any more discussions. No.
Because
at this time, I think I'm bowing out until my B list is satisfied.
If you're going to have such a big wedding, and I know you're not necessarily the parents of the bride paying for the full wedding, but I think if you're going to have such a fancy wedding at such a fancy place, and what's it called? Crystal, what's the name?
Grand Cascades Lodge.
Grand Cascades Lodge. I already have my room booked.
Oh,
right?
I can't wait.
And I think if you're going to have that, you might as well, I mean, what's a sushi bar? 5,000 more? I mean, 3,000 more? 2,000 more? Come on.
We have to go over the parental units do not eat any kind of sushi.
Oh, then it's not happening.
And Jackie's a vegetarian.
Oh, my God.
She's
so
not
it's not
eating any of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, is it a cigar bar? Is it a sushi bar? Is it a martini bar? I guess they'll decide.
You could take your cigar bar and go out.
I think it's the stupidest idea. But hey.
Put it outside. Well, you got to smoke the cigars outside anyway.
And can I tell you that they have now booked the Airbnb for the bachelor party in Las Vegas, and they got the most beautiful home with 6 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a gorgeous in-ground pool. I said, you know what you need? A house mother to go on this trip with you.
Are they doing it very close to the wedding? When's the Vegas trip?
April.
Okay, gives us also a couple
very
months.
Long weekend, 14 guys.
When is because I'm, we got the ACMs out there.
Oh, when are you going?
What weekend are they going out there?
I think the second weekend, but I'm not positive.
I'll be out there first weekend of April.
I'm not positive. I'll find out for sure.
Side note, I'm a little worried about the coronavirus and traveling. I'm not going to lie, Candy.
Not going to lie either. I want to get my nails done, and I'm a little concerned with that. I mean, it's becoming quite the pandemic. It's not good.
We're a month away from my Vegas trip, and I got to say, I'm not at ease at all.
Well, you never are.
And now being on an airplane and
maybe I should go in your place. I'll go.
Let's not get carried away.
All right.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.